times have you started over?
I've started clips over like 100 times because I
don't know, it's my second time trying to record because I got real awkward the last time. Stop looking at me, Swan. Well, I'm telling you right now, we're recording a full day of eating. His and her food. So you can see how I get down, how I eat, and how it's awesome and amazing. Woke up a little sore. Played football last night. A little Charlie horse in my leg. I woke up down 3 pounds. I gotta show you my food now. 1 serving of egg whites and a whole egg. The ketchup was empty. I couldn't do any cool designs. I just had to shake it out and squeeze
Shake it out.
Shake it out. Shake the shit out of it. My fluff butter. This is cocoa glazed cinnamon roll. I get a half serving of that on the Sara Lee Delight bread. I don't know. It's like the closest thing to the carb style bread. So I've been using that. I got my coffee, and then I always put a scoop of creatine in my coffee in the morning so I can hit my daily creatine needs. I'm gonna eat now, so I'll see you guys later.
I am still sweaty from that morning cardio. Today is Sunday, and Marcus is doing a full day of eating today, and he's gonna put it up on his channel / this channel, but his prep series, so I figured why not, I will do a full day of eating as well. Breakfast is really the same exact thing that I have been eating. This is an apple cinnamon rice cake, and then this is a 0.8 carb, and I'm pretty sure like 0 fat waffle. I made this one with cookies and cream. This is with an egg white, not an egg, and it's super crispy because I don't like things fluffy. And I'm gonna eat this because I'm hungry, and I'll show you the rest of my food for the day. We're gonna grill, I think, some chicken, turkey. So, catch you guys later.
So right now, just came in from the pool. Just kind of laying by there, getting a little tan on. And I'm gonna eat my next meal, which is my pre-workout meal. It's usually my go-to when I have the amount of food I have. And then I'm gonna go hit some legs, some abs. But I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working with for my pre-workout meal. 90% of the time, I have this before I work out. It's pretty much like one of my staples. It's just 3/4 of a serving of Teddy peanut butter, 2 pieces of that, the Sara Lee bread. Yep, the Sara Lee Delight bread. This is it right here. And 2 apple cinnamon rice cakes. I like to get some fat in and carbs before I work out, so this is pretty much why I eat it. And I love peanut butter and jellies.
Inside from the pool, and I had like about 30 minutes, even while we were out there. I was just basically like a Snickers commercial. Just super hungry, and even though we have 14 weeks to go, I still have been dieting for quite some time. I don't even know how many weeks now, and he's taking the rug with him.
Wallace!
For those of you that are like, how could you be hungry on X number of calories, whether it's 2,000 or 1,300? It depends on how long you've been dieting, and pretty much on 1,500 from the start, and you just like, if you're consistent with it and if you continue to diet, you will be hungry without having your calories drop that much. So anyway, I made a salad. I've been like craving chicken Caesar salad, so I kind of pan fried some mushrooms so they were like a little bit crispy. Pretend croutons. Is that desperate? And some romaine lettuce and butter lettuce with the Walden Farms Caesar dressing, and then I decided to have 92 grams, whatever was left in this Icon Meals dark chocolate sea salt popcorn. It's so good. 3 fat, 21.5 carb, and 10 protein. This is like the best stuff. It's so addictive, so you have to be really careful when you're adding it into your diet. So only order this if you have lots of self-control.
Hey buddy, say hi to the camera. Like, hey, so I'm Wally, and yeah, let me show you what I was eating.
2 tablespoons of dry food, and then a scoop of pumpkin, and a scoop of Blue buffalo puppy.
Blue buffalo puppy. And then I get some treats.
Unlimited treats.
So you eat and burn calories at the same time?
You run with it.
She's like, why are you looking at me with that?
It's in his mouth.
Okay, so just got back from the gym. This is my post-workout meal. I have a serving of white rice, 60 grams of broccoli, and 4 ounces of chicken. Then on top of it, I have a serving of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I like to keep it pretty low fat, get my protein and my carbs in after I lift. And that's how my meal goes. It's a little broy, but I like it.
Checking in on my post-workout meal, which is a macro fuel meal. It's pasta, broccoli, and shrimp from the freezer, not defrosted yet.
You guys won't be seeing meal number 5 of mine today because it's just the exact same thing as my post-workout meal 3 did the same thing for that meal. I usually have the same 2 meals during the day while I'm at work. It just makes life easier for me. It's pretty simple to make in the morning before I go to work. But this is meal 4. And this is what you saw when I was grilling. It is, I actually have 2 lean beef burgers. Zucchini came out good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I don't know if you see the second burger under there. A piece of this, or a slice of this 2% reduced fat Swiss cheese. Get that right there. A serving of ketchup, 120 grams of zucchini, and on a Fiber One thin sandwich roll.
This was, you already measured yours out,
Yeah,
right?
I think I'll measure it out.
I had Marcus go downstairs and grill up some zucchini, so I'm having whatever he hasn't measured out, and I'm gonna eat it right out of the container with some ketchup and some of this because I don't know what my macros are for the end of the night, so I'm gonna eat this and then figure out the rest of it. This is video number 2 that you guys have seen me eat some sort of like protein bar or replacement or processed thing, because it's okay for you guys to do that. If you are in prep and you don't work from home, I have the luxury of working from home and cooking my food as I eat it and planning my meals as I go, but sometimes you just want to eat something that's already made for you, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So if you're feeling like sometimes you have to throw a bar into your day, it's okay. Like you're not gonna die. If you're choosing mostly the whole foods, like you could see that I did earlier today, you have the room to have something like this. And the only time I would say not to do that is if you're feeling super hungry. And right now with my macros, I'm hungry sometimes, hungry all the time, but like, you know when it's hunger, just like you want to eat versus like actual hunger. And when you're actually hungry, choose the whole foods, the volume foods. But if not, you can eat cookies for dinner too.
What's up?
We just finished season 5 of Suits on Amazon Prime, and now we're searching for season 6 somewhere so we don't have to pay $2 to watch it. But I'm really heartbroken because we are really good at binge watching shows, and when we finish, like when we catch up, it's just like, I don't even want to watch it anymore. I want to watch an episode after an episode after an episode. So if any of you guys have Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, what else do we have? Anything?
Booze.
That's it. That's what we use. If you have any suggestions for shows, let us know. We already watch. No, we don't watch.
Oh, you know what we need to watch?
What?
And then I think we can now because we have HBO.
Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Would be the next
We may
adventure.
start Game of Thrones. Give this video a thumbs up if we should start Game of Thrones.
Or comment below and let us know.
Yeah, let us know if there's anything else that you watch that we should watch.
I think we're the only people who haven't watched Game of Thrones.
We probably are. I get really anxious when there's a lot of seasons left of something, or there's a lot of seasons in general of something that I have to catch up on. I just don't know how I feel about it.
Even though we binge watch like champs.
And Pitch Perfect is on, and that's a great way to end the night though. Probably gonna be making both of our last meals for the night, probably around 8:30, and we'll eat and watch an episode of something. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this full day of eating from the two of us. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like content like this with the macros and the food and the stuff like that. And we will do more things like this. Pretty much it. So I'm just gonna, you know, show the food that I eat my last meal, and then I'm gonna shove it in my face because I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, we got one now. Pushing the door open to the bathroom now.
This is so good.
Because you woke up and you shit, and now you're ready to go crazy.
Marcus makes fun of me because he always comes out of the bathroom and I'm like either licking this one or I'm licking this one.
Yeah.
Oh, saying that out loud is actually even more funny.
Yep.
The camera's been crooked this whole time. So this is my macro cap, 100 is it 100 calorie popcorn? Is that what it is?
I think so, yeah.
Ooh, tripod, just real flexible. 100 calorie smart pop. And Marie Wold showed the world that if you look at the little asterisks up there, it's really 19 carb, not 22 for the whole bag. So that was a life changer. So I've got that. I have my protein ice cream, and then I have one rice cake. And there it goes. This is the second time in this video he's done that. And a rice cake with 8 grams of banana fluff butter and a Laughing Cow cheese. Guys, I'm super creature of habit like, and so is this man.
Yeah.
What do you got?
So I have my end of the night usual, which you saw last video, and all that. A protein. I use the PE Science Select chocolate frosted cupcake to make my waffle with my sprinkled donut crunch. There's chocolate chips inside there. It's 3/4 of a serving chocolate chips with some Walden Farms over that bad boy.
And now we eat,
Yeah,
and we go to
last
bed,
meal.
and we see you guys. Did you want to say something else?
Well, no, just see you later.
Okay, bye.
Time to eat and go to bed. Watch Suits. Get the dog wallet.